Well, Donna, that plan to build a dirt bike park is now in committee here at City Hall, and a public hearing is going to be held pretty soon. And there really is a lot to consider, including the cost, location, and whether that park would be put to good use. The Baltimore police effort to put the brakes on dirt bike riding along Reisterstown Road is working.
It's been a deterrent. We haven't seen as many bikes out there, and certainly not the crowds, which were probably the bigger problem.
The plan involves dozens of cones, several officers, and a few flatbed trucks. The crackdown was sparked by this incident on August 9th. Police say the crowd got out of control and officers responded in riot gear. Tension escalated when an officer pointed a gun at the crowd. Traffic calming has kept riders off Reisterstown, but it's not a long-term solution.
It's beyond just the police department issue. This is a larger issue with many different stakeholders.
City Councilman Pete Welch introduced a resolution to build a dirt bike park last month. That plan is now in front of the Recreation and Parks Committee, chaired by Councilman Carl Stokes.
When the bill comes before our committee, we're going to listen to the sponsor of the bill, and we're going to listen to all of the citizens who will be there to give their input.
Welch's resolution doesn't include specifics about financing or location. Stokes told me it's too early to tell if the park would be a public or private venture and if dirt bike riders will use it.
Public safety is what I'm most interested in and what most of the citizens seem to be interested in. So I'm just going to wait and hold the hearing and listen, and then we'll make a decision on how we go forward.
If people can obtain bikes and that are legal and that are registered or however that works out, and there's a legal place for them to ride, we're perfectly okay with that. But if we're in a situation where stolen bikes, unregistered bikes are being rode on the streets of Baltimore, especially in this reckless manner, that's something that we have to enforce and we can't allow to go.
So Councilman Stokes tells me that a public hearing will be held next month, but an exact date hasn't been set just yet. He says he does plan to extend an invitation to dirt bike riders, and he's hoping they'll show up and give input on the plan. Reporting live from City Hall, Vanessa Herring, WBAL TV 11 News.